Hello, lovely people. This is Sharanya, and welcome to another episode of Ka-pore by Moumita, videos where we take you through beautiful handcrafted and handloom sarees. We are back in Kerala, and the next episode will be from Kerala. The first one, that is today's episode, I'll be showing you some beautiful, vibrant, vivid matka and muslin sarees. And the next one will be on soft, supple handloom cotton. um, People who are new to our show, to our channel. We are a small handloom manufacturing house from Bengal, and currently, which was started by my mother. And currently, I am settled in Kerala, so I do shoot a lot of videos from Kerala. If you like any of the products and you would like to book any of the products, please connect in the number provided with the post, and we will be happy to share payment details and booking details with you. যারা যারা আমাদের পেজে নতুন, আমি শরণ্যা, আমার মা মৌমিতা গোটা এই যে আমাদের ভেঞ্চার কাপড় বাই মৌমিতা ফ্যামিলি সেটা শুরু করেছিল। অ্যান্ড যেহেতু আমি এখন কেরালায় সেটেল মোস্ট অফ দ্য টাইম, আমি এখান থেকে অনেক ভিডিওস বানাই। তো আপনারা যদি কিছু বুক করতে চান তাহলে যে নাম্বারটা দেওয়া আছে সেখানে যোগাযোগ করুন। এই পোস্টার সাথে যে নাম্বারটা দেওয়া আছে একটা স্ক্রিনশট নিয়ে সেই নাম্বারে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করুন। আর আমরা আপনাদের বুকিং ডিটেলস, পেমেন্ট ডিটেলস, কালার অপশন আছে নাকি সেগুলো পাঠিয়ে দিতে পারবো। অ্যান্ড হু আর watching this video, please give a reaction, a like, a comment, because that helps us to stay motivated and reach more and more handloom enthusiast people. যারা এই ভিডিওটা দেখছেন তারা একটা করে লাইক, রিয়াকশন, কমেন্ট, শেয়ার করে দিন ভিডিওটা, যাতে আমরা আরো হ্যান্ডলুম এনথুজিয়াস্ট পিপলের মানুষদের কাছে পৌঁছতে পারি, যারা হ্যান্ডলুম পছন্দ করেন সেরকম মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছতে পারি, আর মোটিভেটেড থাকি এরকম সুন্দর সুন্দর শাড়ি দেখানোর জন্য। Having said that, let's start with the first saree. Um, all the sarees that I'll be showing you today have color options. I will be only showing you one color because I couldn't carry all the colors with me to Kerala. But if you want to see the colors in these designs, do connect in the number with a screenshot, WhatsApp us, and we will be happy and glad to share all the color options with you. And to book the product, again, same way, you take a screenshot and send it to us in the number provided, WhatsApp us, and we will be happy to help you with booking and payment details. So this is the first saree. It's a beautiful royal blue with red jamdani. It's in matka silk. Matka silk is also called the ahimsa silk because many of you know the silk is extracted from the cocoons when the silkworm leaves the cocoon naturally. সিল্কটা তখন এক্সট্রাক্ট করা হয় যখন কোকুন থেকে সিল্কওয়ার্ম অলরেডি ন্যাচারালি বেরিয়ে গেছে। দিস ইজ দ্য ফার্স্ট শাড়ি। এটা একটা মটকা সিল্কের ওপর রয়্যাল ব্লু জামদানিটা করা হয়েছে রেড দিয়ে। রেড জামদানি, ইটস এ জিওমেট্রিক জামদানি. Normally we are used to see jamdanis in floral motifs and human motifs or animal motifs, but this is a very different kind of jamdani. It has geometric patterns in it. This is the blouse piece. The last 1 meter is the blouse piece. So the sari is 6.5 meters. The last 1 meter is the blouse piece, which has these woven stripes in it. These are woven stripes in the blouse piece. And for the palla, you can see this is the palla, which has the geometric jamdani in them. Geometric jamdani opor sundor pallata. And this is the top border, which again has the woven lines, and the bottom border has the woven geometric design, geometric jamdani in the bottom border. Hand jamdani কাজ, this is entirely done by hand. It's a hand jamdani, it's not jacquard jamdani. And this is how the sari will look when you drape it. It's a 6.5 meter sari in matka silk, and lots of beautiful colors are available with us. So if you like this particular sari, do connect with us in the number provided, and we will be happy to help you out with the color options, payment and booking details. এই শাড়িটার অনেক 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 সুন্দর কালার অপশনস আমাদের সাথে অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। যদি শাড়িটা পছন্দ হয়, যে নাম্বারটা যাওয়া আছে যেখানে যোগাযোগ করুন, স্ক্রিনশট নিয়ে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করুন, আমরা কালার অপশনস, পেমেন্ট ডিটেলস, বুকিং ডিটেলস পাঠিয়ে দেব। This is the first sari, geometric jamdani in matka silk. And the price of the sari, which I should have said before, is 9,597. Price is 9,900 597. 9597 is the price of this beautiful, yes, 9597 is the price of this beautiful hand jamdani in geometric design with blouse piece. This is the first one. Moving on to the next one. This is also a all over matka sari, and this is a beautiful magenta tone. It's not the brightest of magenta. This is like a very subtle yet bright magenta tone. One of the shades of magenta. এটা একটা magenta টোনের ওপর আছে, কিন্তু যে ইউজুয়ালি একটা খুব হেভি ব্রাইট একটা ম্যাজেন্টার যে কালার সেরকম না, খুব সুন্দর একটা সাটল ম্যাজেন্টার উপর ম্যাজেন্টা টোনের ওপর শাড়িটা। এটা আছে জারি জামদানির ওপর। This is a zari jamdani work in matka silk. You have a zari selvage on either side. This is the zari selvage on either side, and then very subtle classy jamdani motifs in zari jamdani. Very subtle classy jamdani motif you can see. This is the palla, and both on the top border, which is the slimmer border, you have the zari jamdani work. This is the zari jamdani work, and then also in the bottom border, which is the wider border, nicher border ta chora, operer border ta ekটু সরু, দুটোতেই zari jamdani চলে যাচ্ছে এরম ভাবে। This is the zari jamdani, a very classy piece. This is also available in so many color options. 6.5 meter sari, and the last 1 meter is the blouse piece. Last 1 meter running blouse piece. And this is the sari matkate 6.5 meter sari, a very classy subtle jamdani motif in both the borders, and then also in the palla using zari. The zari that we have used is tested zari, so if you dry clean these saris, the zari will not lose its shine. যে জারিটা আমরা ইউজ করেছি ওটা টেস্টেড জারি ইউজ করেছি আমরা, সেই জন্য যদি আপনারা ড্রাই ক্লিন করান তাহলে কিন্তু শাড়িটা জরিটার উজ্জ্বল কমবে না। This is the second piece, matka silk এর উপর again on matka silk, and this one has zari jamdani in a very delicate beautiful jamdani motif. This is the jamdani motif. It's a beautiful delicate intricate jamdani motif using zari. We have done this, and this is also available in vivid vibrant colors. If you like this sari, connect with us, share us a screenshot in the number provided, and we'll be happy to share you the colors. And this one is 10,542. 10,542 is the color of this, is the price of this particular zari jamdani in matka silk. It's like a mixture of magenta and wine. This particular color is a mixture of magenta and wine. It's not as bright as the as magenta. Magenta tends to be a bit bright. Sorry, it's not as bright as rani color. It's not as bright as the rani color, but this is also a mixture of magenta and wine. So there is a softness to the palette. There is a subtle motifs of the jamdani, the delicate motifs of the jamdani. This is a beautiful piece. This is a sari. Moving on to the next one. Next one is a matka muslin, is a all over muslin sari. Next one is a all over muslin sari. This is the sari, and it comes with a contrasting blouse piece. It's a beautiful onion pink color, I think, or just pink, not onion pink, sorry. It's a beautiful pink color, pink tonal muslin, and then bottle green and zari border. This is the bottle green and the zari border, and for the palla, we have this tiny delicate jamdani butas in uh, one buta in using, yeah, bottle green colored thread, another buta using golden zari. একটা বুটি আছে bottle green color thread দিয়ে আর একটা বুটি আছে golden zari. Very delicate butas in the palla. This is the palla, and throughout the body you have this self on self stripe and bits and pieces of sequence on the stripe. গোটা শাড়িটা জুড়ে, গোটা শাড়ির বডিটা জুড়ে এরকম সেলফ অন সেলফ স্ট্রাইপ যাচ্ছে, তার সাথে কিছু কিছু সিকোয়েন্স চলে যাচ্ছে গোটা শাড়িটা জুড়ে। And then the last 1 meter is the blouse piece, which is in contrasting bottle green, the same bottle green color which is there in the border as well. Last 1 meter contrasting bottle green কালারের ব্লাউজ পিস, লাস্ট 1 মিটার, যেটা সেম কালারটার বর্ডার চলে যাচ্ছে গোল্ডেন জারির সাথে দুটো সাইডেই। This is the sari. It's a all over muslin sari. So when you wear a muslin, this is how it feels like. Look at the feel of the sari. It's brilliant, transparent muslin, and then this is the palla of the sari. This delicate jamdani butas in zari and thread, alternate zari and thread butas, and then and complementary contrasting blouse piece at the end. এই শাড়িটার সাথে একটা কন্ট্রাস্টিং ব্লাউজ পিস আছে লাস্টে, 6.5 মিটার শাড়ি, বর্ডারের যে কালারটা বটল গ্রিন সেই কালারের ব্লাউজ পিসটা চলে যাচ্ছে এন্ডে। And this is the sari. This sari is also available in multiple color options. If you like this particular type, please connect with a screenshot. Connect with a screenshot in the number provided, and we will be happy to help you out with booking and color options. And look at this is like a fairy tale sari. Look at the feel of the sari. Suddenly it got cloudy and the colors might not be visible as vividly as they are, but please bear with me, can't help help with nature. And since in Kerala I only do outdoor shooting because the colors are understood better. So yeah, please bear with me. And the price of this sari is 8967. 8967 is the price of this sari. This is the blouse piece, and then this beautiful pink body, and this is the palla. 898767, sorry, 8967 is the price of this fairy tale. Also, do let me know your feedbacks about all these videos, because this is something very new to me, to us. Usually we do it from our store with a lot of help, but this time in Kerala, all the time I kind of do it alone too. I have a help of my family to like bring me here, do this setup so that I can do it, but still it helps a lot to know your feedback so that we can keep improving our videos. The next one is another all over matka jamdani. This jamdani is in floral motif. It's a mixture of coffee and wine color, I'd say. It's not entirely coffee, not entirely wine. Uh, very a very unusual mixture of wine and coffee, and this is the outcome of it. A beautiful color. And then you have floral jamdani. This is the palla. Floral jamdani using mostly zari and then bits of yarn used as well. We only use tested zari, so if you dry clean these saris, the zari won't lose its shine. This is the palla, and the same motif flows throughout the bottom border. The same motif flows throughout the bottom border. পাল্লাতে যে ফ্লোরাল মোটিভটা সেটাই চলে যাচ্ছে গোটা বটম বর্ডার জুড়ে। গোটাটাই ফ্লোরাল জামদানির ওপর মোস্টলি জারি ইউজ করা হয়েছে, তার সাথে কিছু থ্রেডও ইউজ করা হয়েছে। আর যেহেতু আমরা টেস্টেড জারি ইউজ করি, এটার শাইনটা কিন্তু যদি ড্রাই ক্লিন করা হয় তাহলে এরকমই থেকে যাবে। This is the sari, this will be the palla, and I'll quickly drape it. Before that, let me just show you the blouse piece. This is the last 1 meter. is the blouse piece. You see where the border is ending, the blouse piece starts right there. যেখানে borderটা শেষ হচ্ছে, blouse pieceটা ওখানেই start হচ্ছে. Since the entire sari has the jamdani work in the palla and the border, the blouse piece we have kept it plain and solid like this. যেহেতু গোটা শাড়িটাতে বর্ডারটা যাচ্ছে, পাল্লাতেও কাজ আছে, আমরা ব্লাউজ পিসটা প্লেন রেখেছি. প্রাইস ইজ 12,243. 12,243 is the price of this saree. This will be the palla, and I'll quickly show you how it will look once you drape it. So this is how it will look when you drape it. The entire border will fall like a skirt border, and then you have your palla like this. A beautiful masterpiece in floral jamdani, and this is not machine jamdani, this is entirely done by hand. The intricacy of the work, these are the work and the craftsmanship that we are trying to preserve through our effort. এই গোটা কাজটা কিন্তু হাতের জামদানির কাজ, এটা মেশিন জামদানি না. আর এই টাইপের ক্রাফটম্যানশিপই আমরা চেষ্টা করছি যাতে নষ্ট না হয়ে যায়, অবসোলেট না হয়ে যায়, আর আমরা এরকম ক্রাফটম্যানশিপ যেন আরও আমরা কাল্টিভেট করতে পারি, সেটাই আমরা চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছি আমাদের কাপড় বাই মৌমিতার পক্ষ থেকে. অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ দ্য শাড়ি. Like I said, a beautiful mixture of wine and coffee, a color that I cannot really name. And then it's in matka silk. Matka silk is very easy to drape, and this is how the sari will look. The palla, pleats and the palla. Moving on to the next piece. Next up is a half matka, half muslin in zari jamdani. And the jamdani is also a very unusual one. So let's open the sari together. This is a bridal red sari. Look at the color of the sari. It's a beautiful bridal red with golden zari, both in the border and also in the jamdani. ব্রাইডাল রেডের সাথে গোল্ডেন জারি দিয়ে বর্ডারটা চলে যাচ্ছে, দুটো সাইডেই বর্ডার চলে যাচ্ছে, অ্যান্ড দেন জামদানির কাজটাও করা হয়েছে সেম গোল্ডেন জারি দিয়ে. সো দ্য হাফ সারি ইজ মাটকা, the blouse piece is also in matka, and the rest of the half is in muslin. This is the muslin half part, this is the matka half part, and then this is how the body of the sari will look. Look how beautiful it falls, and this is like a fairy tale again. This is half matka, half muslin, and then we have used zari jamdani in the muslin part, and again a very unusual buta, not the regular floral buta. It's like a diamond shape buta. We have done the jamdani, we have done the buta using jamdani. This is the first half of the sari, like a beautiful bridal red and golden zari work. And for the pleats, this work will fall till the pleats. এই যে জামদানির কাজটা মসলিনের ওপর, সেটা প্লিটস অবধি থাকবে. প্লিটসের পর থেকে মটকা স্টার্ট হয়ে যাবে. From the pleats, the jamdani and muslin work will fall, and after the pleats, the matka part will start. So your pleats will be in neat matka silk. So matka silk is very easy to pleat up. So the pleats will have the matka silk, and the top part will be in muslin. And this is the palla of the sari. So the pleats will have matka silk, and the body will have muslin jamdani in it. This particular piece is also available in multiple color options. So if you like this particular type, do connect with us with a screenshot, share us in the number provided, and we'll be happy to help you out with the color options of this particular piece and how to book it. This is the fifth piece of today's episode, and the price is 9912. 9912 is the price of this piece, and the last 1 meter is the running blouse piece in matka, and again in this vivid bridal red. And this is the rest of the sari. Moving on to the next one. Last one is mostly matka and a bit of it has muslin in it. So this is the sari. It's in a beautiful steel grey and red combination. The palla has jamdani in it, like a floral jamdani motif with polka dots, and this part, the 80 centimeter of the palla, is in muslin. So the floral jamdani and the polka dots, the jamdani part in the sari is done in muslin, which is the first 80 centimeter part. This is the muslin palla. After that, in the body, matka starts, and throughout the body, I don't know if you can understand it, throughout the body you have this woven sequence in it. Throughout the body you have woven sequence in it. This is the sequence. And then you have a contrasting red border on either side of the sari. On the both the borders are in this contrasting, wait, let me just figure out the sari. Both the borders are in this contrasting red. And last 1 meter as usual is our blouse piece. This one has running blouse piece like this. So the entire body has sequence. So the blouse piece we have kept it plain only with the running contrasting red border. The price of this sari is 10,353. 10,353 is the price of this sari. This is the blouse piece, and the entire sari has this woven sequence in it. This is the woven sequence, and then we have the last first 80 centimeter is the muslin jamdani part in floral motif and in polka dots using silver, golden zari and red yarn. This is the part, and this is how the sari will fall when you drape it. This sari is also available in a multiple color options. এই শাড়িটাও অনেক কটা কালার অপশন অ্যাভেলেবেল আছে। যদি এই পার্টিকুলার টাইপটা পছন্দ হয়, আমাদের যে নাম্বারটা দেওয়া আছে সেখানে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করুন একটা স্ক্রিনশট দিয়ে, আর আমরা কালার অপশনস পাঠিয়ে দিতে পারবো। This sari is also available in a multiple color options. If you like this particular type, you can connect with us in the number provided, and we'll be happy to share you all the color options available in this particular type. This is the last one from our Matka Muslin collection for today. And if you want more designs, more colors, please connect with us in the number provided with your requirement that I want to see your Matka collection, I want to see your Muslin collection, and we will be happy to share all the available designs with us. And this is the final sari. Sequence, woven sequence body with muslin jamdani palla, and the sequence, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, like most of our sequence, this sequence is also woven inside the fabric, so they won't move. They are woven inside the fabric, and if you dry clean, they'll just stay in its place. So that's all for today. Let me just give you a glance of this beautiful place that I'm shooting today. Also how I shoot, maybe I'll also show you that. Okay, I am still trying to understand how the gimbal works. So yeah, so this is the place. It's a beautiful studio park, People have their receptions here, they can host events here. And look at this beautiful building. This beautiful building. Uh, I'm trying to see if I can show you. This is a beautiful building where you can host your parties, your receptions, everything. They have a parking on that side. Um, and this is the place I am shooting today. This is the um, this is the building. It's not a building, shade that I am shooting today. Last day I shot in a place around that corner. Today this is my place. This place is called Akhilanjali Studio Park, and they have been so um, good to me to shoot my videos here. And we come, Joe brings me here. We come in the car, and then he helps me shoot the place out. This is my place. Um, so I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it. So that's all the sarees that I showed you today, and I'm gonna fold them up. Joe will help me do that. And for the next episode, which I'll be shooting today only, these are the sarees. আজকে আমি এসেছি, এটা জায়গাটার নাম অখিলাঞ্জলি স্টুডিও পার্ক। আই এম সো গ্ল্যাড ওরা আমাকে এখানে শ্যুট করতে দিয়েছে। এখানে দিস ইজ মাই স্টুডিও সেট আপ। জো আমাকে নিয়ে আসে। ও আমাকে এই যে শাড়িগুলো এক্ষুনি দেখালাম, এগুলো ভাঁজ করতেও হেল্প করবে। আর এ কটা শাড়ি আছে, এটা আমি নেক্সট এপিসোডটা আজকেই শ্যুট করব, সেই জন্য রাখা আছে। তো দিস ইজ আজকে প্লেসটা, এখানে আজকে আমি শ্যুট করেছি। খুব সুন্দর জায়গা। কেরালায় ওয়ান থিং ইজ দ্যাট কেরালা ইজ ভেরি বিউটিফুল। হোয়াট এভার complaints I have regarding the food and I don't understand the language, whatever it is. The place is super beautiful, and I'm still trying to figure out how to use the gimbal. But yeah, that was all for today, and I am going to shoot the next episode right now. The weather is kind of not in my favor. It should be sunny, but it's all cloudy. But anyway, see you in next episode. Bye. Take care.